For men over 50, most of you are unknowingly destroying your testosterone every single day. And the scary part is you probably think it's just aging. Low energy, belly fat, loss of strength, poor sleep, no motivation. I've lived through this myself. But here's the truth. Many of the things that are killing your testosterone are completely fixable. And today I'm going to break down the 8 biggest testosterone killers destroying men over the age of 50 and what you can do about them starting right now. Hi, I'm Terry, and I help men over the age of 40 restore their testosterone, rebuild their strength, burn fat, and reclaim their lives. And after over 50 years of training, fitness, and life experience, I can tell you that most men are aging far faster than they need to. First testosterone killer is simple. It's inactivity. Men were not designed to sit around all day. When you stop moving, your muscle declines, your metabolism slows, insulin resistance increases, and your testosterone often drops. So walking daily and strength training consistently may be 2 of the most powerful anti-aging tools available to men over 50. Number 2 testosterone killer is loss of muscle mass. Muscle is not just cosmetic after the age of 50. Muscle tissue actually directly impacts your metabolism, your blood sugar, your hormone health, and your physical independence ultimately. So one of the biggest mistakes older men make is abandoning resistance training. Strength training is mandatory if you want to maintain longevity and vitality. Number 3 testosterone killer is poor nutrition. Processed food is crushing modern men. Excess sugar, alcohol, ultra-processed foods, and chronic overeating create inflammation and weight gain. And belly fat itself contributes to hormonal imbalance. Most men over 50 need the following: more protein, more whole foods, fewer processed carbohydrates, and better eating discipline. The number 4 testosterone killer in men over the age of 50 is chronic stress. Stress may be one of the most overlooked hormone destroyers in modern life, and that includes financial stress, relationship stress, career stress, and lack of purpose. Chronic cortisol impacts sleep, recovery, fat storage, and your testosterone levels. So men need stress management systems, and that's exercise, walking, your recovery, and proper sleep, and purpose-driven living. The number 5 testosterone killer is poor sleep. If your sleep is terrible, your hormones probably are as well. So sleep is where recovery actually happens. Most men over 50 stay up too late, use screens excessively, consume too much alcohol, and neglect their recovery. Quality sleep for men over the age of 50 is non-negotiable. And the number 6 testosterone killer is alcohol and excessive indulgence. A lot of men use alcohol to cope with stress and disappointment. But over time, it damages your recovery and increases fat gain, disrupts your sleep, and lowers your discipline. I'm not saying you can never enjoy life, but chronic consumption eventually catches up to men, both physically and mentally. And the number 7 testosterone killer is very important and often overlooked. It is losing purpose. This may be the biggest one of them all. Men decline when they lose purpose in life. When men stop striving, stop training, stop improving, the body often follows the mind on a downward spiral. Purpose creates discipline, and discipline creates action, and action rebuilds your confidence. The number 8 testosterone killer for men over 40 is endocrine disruptors. Testosterone killer number 8 is something many men have never even heard of. Endocrine disruptors are chemicals found in modern everyday products that may interfere with your body's hormone system. And unfortunately, we are surrounded by them. They can be found in plastics, food containers, pesticides, personal care products, household chemicals, non-stick cookware, and even some packaged goods. Certain compounds such as BPA have been studied for their potential effects on hormone balance and testosterone levels. Now let me be clear, I'm not saying you need to live in fear of become obsessive about this stuff, but I do believe modern men should become more aware of the environment that they are in and that they are exposing themselves to every single day. Over time, years of poor nutrition, stress, lack of sleep, inactivity, combined with constant exposure to chemicals and toxins may contribute to hormonal dysfunction in some men. So what can you do? Start making smarter choices gradually. Avoid microwaving food in plastic. Use glass or stainless steel containers when possible. Reduce highly processed foods. Improve your air quality and choose cleaner personal care products when practical. Again, this is not about perfection. It's about reducing the total burden on your body over time. Modern men already face enough hormonal challenges. So the goal is to create an environment, internally and externally, that supports strength, vitality, recovery, and long-term health. So if you're over 50 and you've lost your edge, please understand this. You are not powerless. Most of the things destroying men physically today are controllable and can be addressed. Start by rebuilding your habits, your discipline, your body, and your mindset. Take one day at a time and gradually introduce changes into your life that addresses each of these testosterone killers that I've mentioned here today in this video. You want to begin to establish healthy lifestyle choices that become daily habits. So subscribe to this channel if you're serious about reclaiming your strength, your testosterone, and your quality of life, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. And until I see you in my next one, take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye for now.